Hey guys, welcome back to The Last Door. In the last episode, I cut you off pretty badly, and I'm really sorry for that, but it doesn't really matter. We have entered the room, and we're gonna have a look around and see what Captain Skid has in stock for us. So without further ado, let's just get going. A table with several opium pipes on top. Some of them have been used recently. Okay. A Chinese screen with floral ornament. And Captain Skid seems to be passed out. It's Captain Skid, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Okay, let's talk, Captain Skid.
What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out!
My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skid? Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry?
That little belongs to me no more. That title belongs to me no more. Who are you, and what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery.
A soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here, William Cornhill.
Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I am afraid those memories will follow me to my grave.
I am looking for information about a man called Alexandre Dupré.
I used to know Dupré. He wasn't a man but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certain secrets that are better left undisturbed.
A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexandre is the only one that may know his whereabouts.
If it is true that Dupré is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I am afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please leave me alone.
Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah DeWitt? I must find him.
DeWitt? No, I have not.
I found your medal. It was in a house in Paul Street, doors 26. You were there, right?
You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you are getting into. I'm asking you for the last time. Leave and forget this matter.
I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know.
You fool. That's... for the devil's sake. Alright, if you want to ruin your life, you are free to do it.
What really happened at Majuba Hill? Sergeant Cornhill told me the story, but his details were confusing.
I will never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided that we must have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not like us entering its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers.
How did you meet Alexandre Dupré?
I was in the Veterans Hospital recovering from an illness unknown to the physicians. An ailment of the soul. Dupré managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story. What had happened to me in the Battle of Majuba Hill.
Do you know why he was so interested in your story?
I did not know immediately, but with time I realized the truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think you tricked me, you could be no more wrong. I wanted to enter the Dragon's Mouth. I burned with a need to know.
Inside the house, I saw a machine still operating. What was that?
Machine?
I messed that up. Okay, allowed to know. Okay. So sorry guys. I
do not know what you are talking about. That was just one of many places used to base for his Alexander's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know.
Okay. What do you mean activities? What was Mr. Dupré doing then?
Really, you really do not know, do you? Have you ever heard of the playwright?
Yes, I have heard it before. Yes, I have heard it mentioned before. What is it? Okay.
As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupré is not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid. A vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupree himself recommended me. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, and out of something the fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil we could peek out into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhed beyond, a black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me! Forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and hid from them. It was too late to run out or to forget.
I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Kanye. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. Alright. Guys, I know we have reached the end of the episode mark, but I have a feeling that, okay, we are very close to the ending, and that is why we are going to continue and see what's going down here.
I cannot do this anymore. I don't care, I just want us to be together. You know it is too hard, I don't feel free. I know, dear, I know you will forgive you. Figure it out. How are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence, you have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why? I've given you everything. You wouldn't understand, Enough, you will leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn until under the old windmill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there.
I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? Good question. I will just keep going. I have a feeling that we are very close to the end, guys. I'm sorry but that this is so long, but I feel like we are very close to the end, and therefore we will just keep going. A matchbox. Can we take that? This could be useful. Okay. I cannot see outside clearly. There's a blanket on the bed. I'm taking a shred of this blanket. Okay. Wait a second. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. A small hole in the wall. It is too dark to see inside. But we do have matches. This match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand in farther either to see what lies beyond the hole. Okay, now we can maybe. I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I am sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light, then I will disappear, and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. I can hear breathing behind the wall. The door's shut for good and has no knob, no keyhole even. Okay, what are we supposed to do then? Can you hear breathing? Oh, the blanket is now ruined. I must take it with me. Okay, like this then. I guess. Oh my goodness. David? Is that you? David? Oh my goodness. What is going to happen? Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it is the right thing to do? Why are you doing this? No, David! It's alright, mein lieber Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious. Your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. I was one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexandra was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexandra related to Mr. DeWitt? I think this patient, Miss Coney, might know how to find Alexandra. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Coney is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God Almighty. Do not worry, mein Freund. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Pooh. Okay, so I'm still in control. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. They are coming. The Playwright was created thanks to the generous support of players who participated in the crowdfunding campaign. The adventure continues in episode 2. Alright guys, this has been quite a long episode. Although I think that I might have cut this in half at some point, so sorry for the inconvenience if the episode before was a little bit weird cut off. But it is what it is. So thanks so much for watching, and see you on the next episode of The Lost Door. See you then.